Surviving a serious burn takes time. Recovery often lasts months, and that's not including the mental side effects. The two mill explosions at Babine and Lakeland last year have brought the issue of burn care front and center, especially in the north. Prince George Firefighters and others are working with the Burn Fund to fundraise for a place of healing for both victims and their families.
Jesse Dill has lots to smile about. He's working with the BC Professional Firefighters Burn Fund to raise money for a new project. He's come a long way since a tragic fire 6 years ago.
It was a residential house fire where about 7 friends, we were playing a soccer tournament in Victoria, and on the last evening in the early morning a fire started, and it was a very hot blaze, and that's where we lost 2 of our friends.
Jesse survived, but 35% of his body was burned.
After the fire I was in the hospital for about a month and drug-induced coma for about 2 weeks. So once I got out of the hospital, my family was coming from a rural community and they were looking for a place to stay. And myself needing outpatient care, I was also looking for a place to be supported and to be close to the hospital.
He underwent skin grafts and his recovery took months. Mentally, it's been even longer.
It's not just the physical, it's the mental trauma as well. So bringing people together and having those resources for people that are just out of the hospital is all part of this project.
Stays. Groundbreaking goal, early 2014.
That project is the Burn Fund building in Vancouver. It's the first of its kind in North America.
As patients go to Vancouver for treatments or their families, there's going to be a fully functional place for them to stay.
More than 3,800 BC firefighters are raising money for the complex burn victims' need.
The capital budget is $13 million, and as a province we've raised $10.9 million to date, so we're that close.
$2.1 million is needed for the 3-story building with 8 rooms, a kitchen, and a family room.
It's going to be huge for me, and I know even just 6 or 7 years after my fire, I'm still going to be very involved in going down there and saying hello to everyone involved.
The building is set to break ground in spring next year. If you want to donate, you can visit burnfund.org and give online. Kelly Linehan, CKPG News.